morning. So before I get started, I'd like to say that the Polaris Project has been here for a year. This is our second poetry slam, and thank you so much for being here tonight. And we have our second crowdfunding session on September 26th. It's with Imelda. No. It's not with Imelda. I saw Jam. Hi, Jam. It's with the Sound Architects. And if there's any musician here who wants us to check out your music or just partner up with us, you can just shoot us an email at thepolarisprojectph@gmail.com. Yay! Okay, so I have a question for y'all. Who here knows what EDNOS is? Raise your hand. Nope. Okay, EDNOS is a type of eating disorder. It's called eating disorder not otherwise specified. So basically, you're like in a weird limbo between anorexic and bulimic. So that's kind of, that's that. But at the same time, before I perform my poem, I'd like to say that honesty just brings out the best in you. So this is called Pretty Ugly. I was my prettiest when my cheeks were hollowed pink, chewed out from not chewing, gasping for calories in the air. I was my prettiest when I was 5, when my mother perched me on a table and drew my eyebrows for me, because little girls like me had to be pretty. I was my prettiest at 19 when I sat on my bed and a boy kissed me for the first time. I was my prettiest when he said I did good and wiped the tears from my eyes, not knowing that he was the first guy I ever kissed at 19. And I hoped it wouldn't be him, but it was. I was pretty back then. I used to be a ragged-boned, limp-haired, dry-mouthed little thing, fragile enough to wither into the ground, flowers in my hair just like flowers draping on a casket. Every day I tiptoe closer to shrinking permanently. I used to be first date, then sin, first date, all talk, no take, more take me more until I am gone. I'm left empty and proud, but the emptiness is killing me. Honey, is this what the flowers were for? To bribe me out of my morals and to bring me into the darkness of your lips. He never said anything about destruction, but surely if I had to name it, it would be this. This slow dancing, shh, don't let them hear us. But my heart is pounding out of its cage and I want to scream because I never knew I'd be like this. Teenage rebel romance, romancing on my sheets. And I'll tell you a little secret. And my dad was in the other room. The shh, don't let them hear us. As we move our hips into the steady rhythm of nothingness, just being consumed by our own sadness. But, oh, you don't know that. Pretty girls can't be sad, so I think I'll stay ugly when the lights are off, and I don't know where to go, but I'll go closer to you, to your sadness, and I'll drink it. I'll drink because I am famished. I haven't eaten properly all year just to stay pretty. I'll drink till I want to vomit it all out, because if being full means you'll be ugly, then pretty girls can't be that. I'll drink because this is something, some mischief haven, some terror train into the reality that pretty girls don't have it pretty anymore. Pretty girls don't have it pretty anymore because when he kisses me, he thinks of someone else. He undresses my soul with his eyes, but he eyes a far prettier girl than me. Pretty girls are far prettier than me, and I can't believe I consented to this. Wait, I got distracted, Nico. Sorry. And I can't believe I consented to this. They all leave me on my bed not knowing the damage they have done. The emptiness, the hollowed out soul they left. The things they suck out of you, and yes, that's all they do. They suck. What do they do? Suck. Fuck. So now we bring it back. I was my prettiest when my doctor told me I had to eat so I won't die. I was my prettiest when I wanted to die. I was my prettiest when I left the last man knowing that he got what he wanted. And I was never what he wanted. I was my prettiest at 20, all filled out and glowing with confusion because now that I am healthy, I am ugly. When will anybody ever love me? I'm 20, and I draw my own eyebrows every day, thinking that one day I'd be pretty again.